Alright guys, coming at you guys with another first-person gameplay, and today we're going to be playing Batrider. And I'm actually going to be taking Batrider Mid this game, hopefully, if my team allows it. So, if you've seen any of my other gameplays, you know how this kind of goes. I'm going to explain to you what the hero's abilities are, what items he should get, and what lane to usually put him in.
Remaining.
So Batrider's an intelligence hero who's one of the best initiators in the game.
5 seconds remaining.
His abilities are Sticky Napalm, Firefly, Sticky Napalm, Flame Break, Firefly, Lasso. And I'll go over what each of them are once I get to the screen and I can show you what they are. So right now the enemy team is picking, and no one else is offered to go mid, and right now we're going to have a PA and a Jug. So hopefully I'll be able to give good recaps and good fight breakdowns as things go. But if I'm silent during the fights, don't be surprised, because I usually have to think and make decisions and I can't talk during that time. But I'll try and recap it after the fight, or what I think is going wrong in the game, or who's doing what correctly. So they just took
Your
Juggernaut,
turn to pick.
and I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I'm just going to lock in Batrider. That looks special if I don't have this. So we're going to go with that, and I don't really care for the other bat. Yeah, this bat looks cooler. Okay. I'll stick with what I have. I think it looks pretty sweet. So, right now, their team has a Juggernaut and a Tree, and Juggernaut is a good hero to grab with Batrider, because you don't want to be able to get off his Omni Slash. But the problem with that is if you don't do enough damage, you guys don't burst him down quickly enough, he's going to Blade Fury away while your Firefly's on the ground, so you won't really do enough damage. And then Trent Protector, I believe, is decent against Batrider with just the Ensnare, but I am able to cut down his trees. So if he's invis and I take out the trees around him, he's going to be revealed, which is strong. And right now we have a PA and a Batrider, so I'm usually okay with PAs as long as they don't end up feeding and they know how to farm. I think one of my games recently, I think I was Windranger, and I carried us through the mid game, and then eventually PA finally got a little bit of farm and was able to carry us against like a 4 or 5 carry team, which was nice. And they do have a Rikamaru, so I will be getting a gem early as long as I am not being destroyed in my lane or feeding. Hopefully this goes well. Against this lineup so far, I don't know who their mid is, but I should have a pretty good shot at winning the mid. And they don't even know I'm going to be mid. But Batrider is one of the best heroes 1v1 with uncontested teammates. And usually mid is a 1v1 matchup. So that's why I'm taking Batrider mid for this exact reason. He's really strong. If you've ever seen S4 play him for Team Secret, now he's played on Alliance. Once you hit level 3, you can usually solo kill the enemy if they let you get 4 to 5 napalm stacks on them, as long as they don't have a blink or like a invisible escape tool. So right now you can see the enemy team is pretty tanky with a Wraith King and a Trent, and the Juggernaut will naturally build Agnums. So Batrider right now, I'm not going to be grabbing a Wraith King. You don't ever want to grab Wraith King unless it's ulti's down, because if you lasso a Wraith King and bring him back to your team and he reincarnates in front of everybody, you kind of just screwed over your team. So you're going to ignore Wraith King in fights. The best person to grab right now is Rikamaru or Juggernaut. Tree will happen too later on as the game gets better. So right now we're looking at a Clinks and a Bristle on our team. I like the Bristle against this tanky team with the DOT over time, same with like the Firefly. And hopefully the Clinks can get a pick off on this Rikamaru once he gets the Orchid. That's pretty strong against him. So hopefully we can get one support on the team. I'm assuming that's going to be the Crystal Maiden, which will be nice. And my build right now, since I'm going mid, is probably just going to be Tangos and then 3 branches. And it might not even be 3 branches, but I know I'm going to get Tangos and I'm going to get a couple branches probably. And I'm probably going to get Tangos, a Ring of Protection, and that's going to be it. And then I'm going to rush that bottle, and then after that I'm going to try and get Tranquils, and then I'm going to rush my Blink Dagger, and then after that I'm going to get a Force Staff. And after the Force Staff, it's all situational. I might need a Yule's, I might need a Black King Bar. You can go Gem after that usually with the Force Staff, so that way you can start dewarding with your Firefly and your Blink Dagger. You're pretty easily able to get out of things. And they did pick up a Disruptor, so Disruptor kind of hurts Bat, because if I get that Kinetic Field, I don't think I can fly over it. So his first ability is Sticky Napalm. And what this does is once you hit it on them once, their turn rate slow is 70%, which is really strong. It gives you extra damage whenever you attack, and it has a 8-second duration, and every single 3 seconds you can spam it. So at some point you're going to be able to like outright click the other enemy, which is really strong. So like I said, I'm not going to go with any stats because I'm going right for that bottle as soon as possible. Because as far as I can tell, I don't know who their mid's going to be. I hope it's Rikamaru for the sake of me being able to destroy him, because if it is, I'm just going to buy a quick Sentry Ward, and he's just going to lose at that point. So, it looks like our lanes are going to be Bristle and Klinkstop with Warlock and PA bottom. I agree with those lanes. I hope that Klinks doesn't think he's got mid.
30 seconds to battle.
So I'm just trying to hopefully relate to this Klinks because he hasn't really said anything yet. So we're going to try and assert our dominance right here.
The battle begins.
And I'm just going to use that to just kind of zone them out. And we did get a courier, which is nice. And so we got both runes, so that was pretty strong. I'm not going to be able to block this creep wave very well, though, as you can see. But it all depends on who I am against mid. It might be a Wraith King. If it's a Wraith King, I'm going to abuse him. And Batrider does not have the best last hitting ability, which is why you normally want to get a Napalm stack or two on the creeps. But you also want to try and hit that on the hero. So he's going to get punished in this lane, if we're being honest. In fact, he's going to get first blooded if he continues with this. So I did get first blood, so I'll take that, and I'll take my bottle as well as my as you can see, when you get 10 stacks on you, you're dead. And he did get the XP, I think, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna take this this lane, as you can tell, really easily against this Wraith King, and he's gonna learn not to get that many stacks, and I'm gonna be able to dominate him with these last hits. So he's going to learn really quick not to do that.
Didn't stand a chance.
So I'm going to be able to push this lane pretty easily. So that was pretty easy for me. I'm going to get my boots, and I'm going to pick up this bounty rune. So you can see how easy this is once you have an enemy that doesn't have a chance against you. He's already bought 2 TPs. He has just about no ability to do anything in this lane. And I'm just going to stop going for kills and just kind of start farming, because I'm going to have my Tranquil soon. So as you can see, he's just kind of spamming on me. He's not going to be able to get anywhere with that, which is fine. he doesn't have any more mana. So I'm just going to be fine to do this all game. And he's got enough mana now, but I know that he can't go on me. Yeah, he can't do anything. Ooh, this guy thinks he's going to be able to do something. Well, they must be getting angry with how much I'm dominating this lane, so they're going to dual lane it, I guess.
Look lively now. Your middle tower is under attack. What are you, amateurs?
So it is a good idea to get a magic stick against a Batrider if you're going to be mid against a Batrider. As you can see, it's already helped him multiple times. And I'm level 6, so I'm going to be looking for a gank soon. And I'm going to go bottom and get the rune. This Juggernaut is going to have a much harder time than I am in this lane.
Yeah, I'll need it when I need it.
So we're rushing that Blink Dagger now. And they did make a lane switch, which I think was smart of them. And I'm just going to harass him out of lane, as you can see. He knows not to be close to me with how high level I am compared to him.
Love that. Not yet.
So I'm about to pick up a haste rune, and this Juggernaut, well, I won't even try and kill the Juggernaut. No point to. I guess I can, not a big deal. But I can actually kill these guys a lot easier. Oh, he got me. So that's pretty easy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm just going to go back to lane against this Juggernaut. I'm already close to my blink and we're only at 7 minutes. I'm kind of getting out of control for their opposing team. Which is fine, for me at least. And see, he's so afraid of me that he's just going to Blade Fury right when he sees me. If that just doesn't tell you how bad I'm kind of destroying them. And I have 3 of my team's 4 kills. So, I'm 3-1 right now. Doing pretty decent in this mid lane. This is a ranked game. And I do have level 4 Firefly now.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So I'm going to go up top and I'm going to try and get that rune. If the Jug already has it and he's level 6, I'm going to be dead. Okay. So I'm going to guess the Jug got it. And he's level 6 now, so I'm going to try not to stay near him. And I'm getting close to that blink. I could go back to the jungle, stack it, farm it like once probably, and I'm screwed. so this is exactly why we need wards, because I went bottom and got totally ganked by that. I couldn't do
Look
anything about
lively
it.
now. Your middle tower is under attack. How
So,
disappointing.
now that I'm gonna retreat to the jungle now.
Once more into the wind. One force fire coming up. Woo-hoo. Hell's above.
So I'm just trying to get my blink as fast as possible. And I did get screwed and get mud golems, which kind of sucks.
That's for me. Love that smell.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
So hot.
Okay, so I'm sorry I haven't been talking much. I've just been jungling. I was stacking camps whenever I could. Our warlock just dropped a rock. Hopefully they're able to push this tower. I do want my team to push the tower. Now that I have my blink dagger, I can definitely initiate. And now I'm going to be going for my 4-step. But I'm going to be getting this while farming, picking off people. This has actually been a rather quiet game with the 5 kills respectively for each team.
I'm not ready. Quite dangerous, this one. One force fire coming up.
Summon the will to defend your top tower.
Double kill. Killing spree. Dark deeds thrice committed. This is gonna hurt. Sit back.
So as you can see, I am definitely making a high game impact for my team.
Dire's structures are just magnificently fortified.
Fudge! I almost got their courier, as you just saw there. I'm gonna try and back up now.
This should make my life easier.
Give
Luckily, we
yourself a
did get
big,
that middle
juicy
tower.
prize. The enemy's middle tower has completely
And I just hope that nobody on my
collapsed.
team dies trying to get out.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
And I'm going to TP top right here and get some last hits, hopefully.
Death from above.
Oh, I'm out of here.
And not ready.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Later for you.
And I think I'm dead.
Seem to
Yep.
serve a better death.
But I did buy before I died. I'm not sure how they actually saw me there, but that's okay. I've almost got my force staff. So nobody on my team carries TPs apparently to save this guy. But I'm about to get a gem.
Storm doors in place. Dire structures are fortified.
Fire from the sky.
So that tree's talking some trash because he knows that I've been destroying their entire team, which is fine. Thank you. That was an easy kill for that Clinks. I'm glad that he was able to do something. Hopefully he knows how to shadow walk though, so he doesn't die to this SA. The stealth assassin. I don't have gem. I wish that I had gem. If I had gem right now, I'd be killing the stealth assassin. And if he comes anywhere near us, he's gonna die. Because we do have these 2 sentry wards.
A moment's silence for the enemy's bottom
So
tower.
I haven't seen this,
And we're back.
I haven't seen this juggernaut. Okay.
Got a hot take. Rolling it in.
Look lively now. Your middle tower is under attack. What are you, amateurs?
So, yep. That's okay to use a lasso right there.
Seeds, fruit.
The enemy's top tower has
So the disruptor
fallen.
is just in the wrong spot at the wrong
And
time.
not a single
He's
fig
gonna die.
was given on that day.
And I'm just gonna keep using spells as much as I can in this en route. Oh, I did not want to walk into that. Oh, I didn't buy in time. That's pathetic. And hopefully my Firefly's gonna burn him down. And it does. We just got team wiped and we shouldn't have, but our PA hasn't been in any fights. She has a basher. If the PA was fast enough to click Q, he could have got the kill. Or any of these people. So, you just saw 3 kills go through PA's hands just from pressing Q. Which is just sad to me. And the Ricky's already got a defusal. And now this Klink's gonna get a double kill off just our team just being stupid. At least in my opinion. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna farm up the jungle because I want my force staff.
Quite dangerous, this one. 3 slain.
Yeah, see, our Klinks is just kind of playing cleanup crew at this point in time because our team isn't doing much as a team. Now that I have my force staff, this should be looking a lot better for me. It was a late force staff. I got like a 13-minute blink, which was not very fast, but it's at least respectable.
Force staff. I got a rep for being pussy.
If our PA helped in any kind of team fights, it didn't cancel TPs like that, we'd be fine. I'm actually going to go for a gem next because I'm starting to get sick of this Rikamaru. And I'm literally just going to be hunting him. See, our Rikamaru is starting to kill our team pretty easily.
What force fire coming?
I'll spin this quick.
Oh my god. So nobody on my team had dust there, so that was just like stupid that I even tried to, I guess, kill the tree. There's no reason to. If your team's not going to try and help you. They have 2 invis heroes, so once I get this
They
gem,
must have seen dark clouds on the horizon. Your middle tower has been denied.
Got a bad case of lane rash there.
if this Klinks could do a little bit more scouting for us, it'd be nice. I'm not going to go in on that. I'm not going to walk in on that.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Summon the will to defend your top tower. Your top tower is under
So
attack.
I don't even know if we got that guy, which is kind of sad. And I'm gonna die. I don't have any mana. And the Rikamaru just got me from the back. So RPA's been farming all game and has nothing to show for it. Well, this Juggernaut went a very strange build. So I'm gonna wait for this TP, and then I'm gonna go start dewarding. It would be nice if our team could,
Hot damn! We're golden. Quite dangerous.
I can't do anything in that,
Warning.
and I'm not gonna be able to get enough damage. I'm gonna get back. I'm not gonna try and fight into that. It's just stupid. So if our Clinks was going for kills like he should be, we'd be fine, but he's not really doing his job, to be honest. Our Clinks has been on cleanup and he's 6 and 7.
That's hot.
So I'm just kind of looking for wards. I'm going to start dewarding. There's nothing here.
Ownage.
I don't think they have any wards. There we go. So right now I'm just kind of dewarding with this gem, just trying to give us as much room as possible, I guess, because teams don't like to buy gems, obviously.
Thanks.
So right now we have our backs pinned up against this wall because the Juggernaut and the Rikamaru are playing much better than our PA, and they are a carry.
Bottom tower.
It's that time yet.
So yeah, we have better late game, but our heroes that are our late game heroes are just not playing that well.
Love that smell. Right this way. This is mayhem. Terrifying. Double kill.
Okay, I'm trying to get out, and I'm dead, and there's the gem.
Summon the will to defend your top tower. Your top tower is under attack.
So our PA has like 6k net worth, and he's been farming all game.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I just need to check to see who has the gem, and it is the Disruptor, so I'm going to be solo killing him as soon as
Your
possible to
bottom
pick my
tower
gem back
has
up.
fallen.
So it's really bad to give the other team
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, I'm dead. Nothing I can do there when I get auto-killed. And now the Disruptor doesn't have the gem. I'm not sure who has it. Ricamayo has it. Well, I started off this game dominating for my team, and now our PA is solo killing apparently Trent, and our Warlock is not helping in 5 team fights. So this is just a case of our PA not being able to help our team at all.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
If our PA was in our team fights, we would have won, but the Disruptors pretty much just screwed us all game. And there's not much I can do in this game to try and help my team. Not really sure what item to buy to help out, because there's nothing that's really going to help right now, if we're being completely honest. I guess I'll work for a sheep stick, but without any kind of detection against this Ricamayo, we're just going to get solo killed.
The Dire have stolen Roshan's life, and your top tower has fallen. I'm sorry to say it.
So what I have to try and do in this team fight is I have to try and get Ricky into wards or Dust or Sentry or something, because my team ain't gonna be able to do anything else. And I don't know if this Trent is just bait, but if he is, it's smart. I don't know why I can't use my staff, but apparently I can't force staff away from anybody. So we're not going to be able to get anything here. This Ricamayo is just going nuts, and there's no detection because everybody wasted it on the tree. So now Ricamayo is just going to kill everybody. And that's game. And PA is having Mega Blur RNG, as you can see. And I don't know what she's doing now. Apparently blinking it doesn't work. So our Warlock has been buying wards and sentries. Everyone's dealing with this Ricamayo the wrong way. And we're screwed. It's game. They are 19, 19, 19, 13, 15, we're 14, 14, 11, 14, 17.
Look lively now. Your middle tower is under attack. How disappointing. Oh, look, they found the button. Radiant structures have been fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
So, you can see I just get jumped on and I'm dead.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's game.
May the sky
I can't do anything to this team. I was trying to stay outside the tier 3s and then blink in and grab their Ricky while we still had vision, but now there's nothing I can do. Blade Mail is just wasted. Crimson Guard never ever gets used. Our PA is always dead or not helping in team fights. And our Warlock has been dropping terrible LPs all game. So when that happens, your team can't do anything. I dominated my lane, and I don't know how well the other lanes went, but they had better late game than us, and apparently pub still can't deal with Ricamayo, no matter what level you are in the pub. So this game's over. There's no way we're coming back. This PA has no farm. He went a build I don't even think is decent. He's going for BKB. Our Clint hasn't done anything. I lost the gem to the Ricamayo when I thought that we were in control, and we weren't.
Your top tower is under attack.
My team never ever follows me for solo pickoffs either. And I don't have any vision for solo pickoffs because they have a gem. So. As you can see, Batrider doesn't really carry your team, but he's a good complement to your team, if that makes sense. And if this guy could hit one crit, he'd die. And he's dead. So that's one way to get back in the game, is to just get pickoffs, but it's not going to help. Because right when we go into a team fight with a Rax down, we're kind of screwed. The best thing we can do is just group as 5. And right now we have a Sentry Observer, I guess. Kind of odd spots.
Hot damn! I'll take that.
So we kind of have to move as a team, or else we're all gonna die. I grabbed the gem because I thought that I would be the best player on my team to carry it without dying, but then they just saw that I had the gem and they killed me extremely fast, and they isolated me, and I just didn't play well enough. And the Riki still has the Aegis and the gem. Why pop? Yep. So I'm backing up. I felt like I've overstayed my welcome, and Rikamaru is permanently invisible, and he has 45 blink strikes. Yeah, this guy's getting close to an Agnums. My team always wants to fight where they just die. So, that's lucky.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think I'm good. My team lost.
Your top tower
They can't
has
blame this
fallen.
on me.
Summon the will to defend your top tower.
This is pawning.
Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks have fallen.
So, we lost that game pretty handily. I took out the Jug mid, I took out the
Your middle
Wraith King
tower
mid.
is under attack.
Not much you can do.
Your middle tower has fallen. More's the pity. Look lively now. Your middle tower is under attack. How disappointing. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. I wouldn't wish your ancient's fate on my worst enemy.
Unstoppably scary.
I wouldn't wish your ancient's fate on my worst enemy. Radiant structures are fortified. Let the wind carry word of Dire's great victory.
So, we lost that game. I kind of told you guys what went wrong, but our PA didn't farm well, and their team farmed better, so that's the game. I tried my best to make a good impact.